standard for PAL. It's a lazy video mode designed to be compatible with NTSC, which is standard 60 Hz. PAL is standard 50 Hz.
It has been a long and bloody year since the end of the Great War. While the Emperor has claimed victory, the peace that so many heroes gave their lives for has not settled on the lands. The hordes of chaos, though leaderless, continue to taint the northlands of the Empire. Vicious warriors attack merchant caravans and raid isolated farms and villages. The Emperor's battle-weary soldiers patrol the forests and hills, ever vigilant against bloodthirsty warbands intent on looting and slaughter.
For the Empire!
no escape from chaos. It marks us all.
Let's try the Empire.
It has been a long and bloody year since the end of the Great...
Kingdom is Norman.
In the months following Emperor Magnus's great victory over the Chaos hordes at the gates of Kislev, sporadic fighting plagued the lands of the Northern Empire. Though scattered and leaderless, Chaos warbands still ravaged south, pillaging and destroying. Hard-pressed, the armies of the Elector counts grew weary from constant war. Even as the first chill of autumn touched the air, Count Otto von Gruber of Ostermark gathered his forces east of the Middle Mountains to battle yet one more incursion. Amongst his captains was young Stefan von Kessel, a man with a reputation tainted by the execution of his grandfather for chaos worship, and whose brand-scarred face bore the mark of chaos itself.
It is imperative that we hold the higher ground from which we can bombard the enemy with our cannons. Captain Steimer will hold the line of this side of the River Ospek, backed up by Captain Feldsturm's artillery.
What is my role, Count?
You will take a contingent to cross the river and attack the watchtower the Chaos forces are holding on the hill. Drive them back and secure that hill so Feldsturm can set up his battery on the higher ground. Yes, my lord? Ready! March! The darkness shall not defeat us! Advance at my command! Ready and willing. Advance on the enemy!
Protect our lands! Guard our people!
Advance on the enemy!
Men of the Empire, your time has come. From the walls of that tower we can strike forth at the hated slaves of darkness. The gods have offered up this hour for our vengeance, so grasp it with fervor and salve your anguish with the blood of the Northmen! Drive them back to their caves and take that tower!
Onwards, brave lads! Prepare for the attack!
The southern cowards have found us! Kill them all!
Get moving, you slugs! Those infernal machines will be the end of us. They need to be destroyed before we can advance.
I'm not sure what to do.
The army of the Emperor is under attack. Up and at 'em, no quarter! Give him a storm of lead!
And honor!
The might Sigma of Sigma has crushed the foe.
The Emperor commands. I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
Glory to the Empire! We are yours to command.
Victory is assured.
We shall prevail.
Defeat is impossible! I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
We are yours to command.
I will survey the battle from a new position.
Glory to the Empire!
There shall be no retreat.
What are your orders, my lord?
We shall make our stand. I shall be at the forefront of the fight. Our advance must continue.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Now could swing the battle.
The might of Sigma has crushed the foe.
There will be no retreat, only glory or death! There will be no retreat, only glory or death!
History shall tell of
The tower is ours again. Captain Feldsturm can set up his battery from here.
So, what's next?
Step out smartly, lads! The quest is not as it first seems. Christ! Captain, look! It seems we're not fighting alone! Advance!
Burn, you ignorant savage! Taking a fireball up your hairy arse!
Under victory! The army of the Emperor is under attack. The quest is not as it first seems. Moore has claimed one of the ignominy and scorn of the rewards of failure.
No quarter!
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Up and at 'em, no
Wet
quarter!
your swords with blood! The army of the Emperor is under attack. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Save yourselves! Advance in good order! Fire at will! Charge! For Sigmar!
And honor!
Up and at 'em, no quarter!
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The Emperor commands.
Fight to your last bullet! Those abominations will kill no more men of the Empire. Signal the advance! Ready and willing.
There shall be no retreat. I shall storm the stronghold!
Quest is not history shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
The Emperor commands.
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes. Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours!
A finely won victory, wouldn't you say, Count Gruber?
I would have said hard fought, Captain Steimer. The priests of Moor will be busy for days burying the dead, don't you think?
A costly victory, yes, Captain von Kessel, but one that we had to achieve. Count Feuerbach's army has suffered many casualties these past months, and last week he took my advice to pull back his forces to Talabayam. If we had failed today, the Northmen would have killed everyone between here and Wolfenburg within days. Our army stands alone.
We cannot rest until the Chaos Filth are driven from Sigmar's realm.
Fine words, von Kessel. Though it is the traitors in our midst that concern me more than the Northman hordes.
If you have an accusation to make...
Enough! Word from the generals of Kislev is that another horde is gathering in the north. War bands still roam freely. The safety of the Empire is far from assured at the moment. We must strike hard against this invasion and choke it in its infancy. We must attack where they are gathering.
I would be honored, my lord.
No, I need you with my army. Von Kessel will head north and seek out their camp.
As you command, my lord. Where would you have me march?
Travel east and north, via Esterdorf if you need to resupply, and press on further northwards. There are regiments from my army and others on patrol in the region. Gather up any of them if you can. We will need as many men as possible for the battles ahead.
I hope you can be trusted. Disobedience is in the blood.
My loyalty is to the Empire alone.
Well, the animation leaves a bit to be desired. Looks more like PlayStation 2 era games than Xbox 360 games.
Praise Sigmar! It's been a long while since we saw an army in these parts, and the northern war bands grow bolder every day. We have a fine inn for those who wish to relax, and you may find more men willing to join you at the barracks. If it's supplies you'll be needing, then we have a man with some talent with a hammer and anvil, and also a specialist in more exotic goods, an alchemist by trade. There's a shrine, too, for those wishing for something a bit more spiritual for their refreshment.
Regiment. What is it? Oh, wait. Battle. Here. Those are the units.
The darkness shall not de—
What is your command, General? Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
Get moving, you lazy curs! March on! The quest is not as it first
Prepare for battle! Our comrades are beset, but we shall deliver them from this filthy horde. Move swiftly and decisively. With courage and strength, we shall destroy the greenskins before they know they are doomed. Strike like the hammer of Sigmar himself!
Come on, greenskin scum! You'll pay in blood!
The allies of the
Right,
Empire
Sigmar!
are beset. Quickly, men, move up! The foe have been spotted. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Be sure of your footing, men. The ground is boggy here and will slow you down. March around the mud and mires. These barricades will make ideal firing positions. Make use of them.
Choppers are no good here.
Attack the foe!
And honor!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I will do what I can to bring victory.
Give him cold steel!
And honor!
The foe have been spotted.
We'll come back for them later.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Form up and advance!
Sharpen your blades, men. The General has orders.
Victory is assured.
We fight for the
The
Count.
army of the Emperor is under
With
attack.
bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory!
The enemy will pay with their blood!
Fire at will!
We shall make our
For the
stand.
Empire and honor!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The army of the Emperor is under attack.
I shall make a stand here.
The defense of the Empire shall prevail. Stronger.
Fight with pride! Fight with courage!
Captain, the Greenskins have trolls with them. What shall we do?
I come from the colleges of magic. Drive them back! Your soldiers are ready, my lord. Drive them back to their homes!
Yes, my lord?
Save us!
Drive them
The
back!
army of the Emperor is under attack.
Your troops await your command.
The foe is attempting
Kill
to breach
them
the
quickly!
defences. We shall prevail.
Destroy their enemy!
Choppers are no good here!
Get ready to move, you rotten soldiers!
Blow them apart! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Blow them apart! Fire, fire, fire! The army of the Emperor is under attack.
You cannot escape the flames!
Blow them apart! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Shall not fail.
Fire at will!
Blow them apart! Full volley! Your brave soldiers have fought to the last.
Oh, save us.
Independent fire! Give them hot lead! Your brave soldiers have fought to the last.
Kill the greenskin bastards! Kill them all!
The army
Chop
of the
'em down
Emperor
for the
is under
Emperor!
attack. The foe have been spotted.
Damn, he's running off.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
More is ignominy and scorn are the rewards of
Garrison
failure.
that building! We have learned much from the elves.
The enemy are victorious. The Empire is in peril.
Not sure if I like this one. Really don't. Have to get used to the controls. Not sure if I want to take the time to do that.